Well, good morning, good afternoon, folks. Welcome along. How are you all doing today? Welcome back to another live stream with me, Simulation for the Nation. Hope you're all doing very well. Hope you've all had a great week. The last time I live streamed with you guys, I think it was Monday, so it's been a lot happening since then. So I hope we're all doing very well. We've got 32 people in here so far. Let's say hello to Sean Baxter, the CD Models. What's up, bud? How you doing? Matthew Graham, welcome along. Farming Boy 1. Mike J's here as well. Kieran O'Gorman, Agriman. Farming Boy 1, Sylvan as well, welcome along guys, how are we all doing? Hello to Adabu as well, welcome along. To the rest of you who are in the stream here, welcome, hope you're all doing very well today. We are going to be super busy, we've got a lot to do, and we're going to get ourselves going with it really. And no time like the present, so just make a few quick changes here, bring that up, bring that up. Hey Nathan, what's going on buddy, how you doing? Hope all is well, and let's get ourselves into the game. So we are back on Shamrock obviously. We have a lot of work to do with grass work essentially. We're going to be looking into Kyle Edgar. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome along to Simulation for the Nation. Hope you're doing very well. We are going to be stacking up the rest of these spales. We've started mowing some grass, so we've got some more of that to do. We'll move the combine to the next field at some point. We're going to be lifting. We've raked some silage. We've got some more silage to rake. We're going to be using the forage wagon to put some silage into the pit as well. So lots to do, plenty to keep going with. Hey Isaac, welcome along. I've yet to find any good cane mods. No, if anybody knows of any good cane mods, please do drop them into my Discord server, and we will definitely keep an eye on those. For now though, we're going to jump back into the telehandler here. We've got about another 4 bales to pick up on this field. Maybe a few more, I think it's just 4. So we'll get these done and then we're good to go, and we can get ourselves up and running. I've covered that one a bit fast, let's get that put down. So how you all doing anyway? How's your day going? Hope it's all very well. It's going well for me, thank you Nathan. Yeah, not too bad at all. Busy week, but all is well. How about yourself? What's new? Oh, that's gone terribly folks. That has gone terribly. There we go. I'm not saying that. No, I didn't. Okay. I had no idea it was hidden. Thought I did. So yeah, like I say, we're going to get cracking here. I really want to get some grass work done as well, because I want to get ready for the cows. And then once we get the first crop of grass off, we're going to stick seasons on, because then we'll have all of our crops harvested. So we're aiming to do as much of that today and tomorrow as we can. And that'd be great if we can get that all done actually. So since I was last on, we've had quite a bit of news with FS19. I'd love to get everyone's opinions on the new fact sheets, on the fact that we do indeed have a John Deere 6R. We all thought it was coming, many of us wanted it to arrive, but it is, they have graced us with 6R. I'd love to get all your opinions on those. Hello Red Assassin Gaming, welcome along, how you doing today? Jack McElwain, welcome. Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well today, bud. We've just got ourselves up and running here. Shouldn't be too much longer until we're in the flow of it. Could I get an audio check as well from someone, please? Just make sure we're sounding okay. Oh no. Oh, rubbish. Entirely my own fault. For big Heston bales, these do like to move quite quickly. Bit more. What do you think of listening saying there'll only be one John Deere combine? To be honest, I'm not too bothered about that at all. I love that Agco Ideal. I think it's a fantastic looking combine. The textures on it look amazing. It's an absolute beast. I'm not too surprised. But what he worded it very carefully. He did say there'd only be one other combine. So then you never know, there might be a John Deere Forager or a John Deere Cotton Harvester maybe that's still to come. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's another harvester of some sort, we just haven't seen it yet. So this is from, we have a New Holland NHBB 980 stacking or baling these bales. This is an older version, so these textures are a little bit newer, but they're still not ideal. Yeah, so we have, yeah, like I say, there are, it's a converted mod, let's put it that way. There's one more in here somewhere, there. And then the mighty 11090 is going to have to rumble back down to the yard with this. Let's get that bit of shot, there we go. Okay, do what you're going to do. Hey Brendan, welcome along. Yeah, the bales aren't the best, but it's just a different looking baler really, it's why I like to use it. I've got someone who's working on a new one, but yeah, it's a bit odd how they're like completely different shades. But, hey ho! And you make do with what you can when you're looking for something a little bit different. I just got a bit fed up of using the same, either like the Chrome Big Pack or one of the in-game Hestons, so, or one of the in-game balers, so I thought, yeah, we'll just go for something a little bit older, a little bit different. Before we go any further, let's get this locked down. Okay, so, John Deere can go on to follow me. So what's everyone been up to? What has everyone's week been looking like? You ever done the 2120? Nice. Ooh, I'm got 1970 as well. Awesome. What's in mapping? Nice. How's the? Is it White Oak? Is that what it's called, Nathan? How's that coming along? Hey Wolf the Bay, just saw you creep in there. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is very well today. I'm not going to lose any bales here, am I? I don't think so. Waiting for the map to come to console. Oh, hopefully it's not too long. You're standing on the Vidstar 405. Oh, awesome. Where were you, Wolf the Bay? A little peculiar. Never mind, we'll make it work. And that is the last of our straw done. We do have, you can see that canola field down by the river there, that's ours, is ready to go. We're not going to do that yet, we're going to concentrate a little bit more on grass. But we've got the canola straw mod in, so we'll get that baled up because we want all the straw we can get this year. Hey FS Legend 17, welcome along, how you doing today sir? Hope all is well. HC Gaming's here as well. Welcome, welcome. As a Ploughing Championship. Oh, nice. So is that the Ploughing Championship that was suspended earlier in the week, or postponed earlier in the week because of the weather? This Fiat is the best place to find this one that I'm aware of is, I think, Mod Hoster and FS17.LT. At least the Ploughing Championship got back on then, that's good news. We got 40 people in here according to me. Welcome along everyone. If you are in and you are enjoying the stream so far, do please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to Simulation for the Nation. It really does help us out a lot. It'd be very much appreciated. Hope you're having a great Saturday wherever you are, whatever you're doing. How long ago did you start streaming FS Legend? About 9 minutes ago. So really not that long at all. You're right in at the start. We're going to be going until 5 PM. I wasn't even going quickly. It's gone well. I didn't even take that corner with any speed. Hi Thomas Long, welcome along. JKD Gamer, welcome along. How are you doing today? Hope you're both having a great day. Hello Rory, welcome along. You've joined us as Disaster Struck. I didn't even drive with any speed and this has happened. I don't know if this is going to work either. We'll find out. Oh, so I won't get rid of that. Let me get us off the road. Actually, this is going into here. We're gonna mow this field down next. Get off the road. No YouTube notifications? Ah, that sucks. Witchy, would you mind copying the link and sticking it into Discord then, please? If it isn't there already, that would be great. What a shambles this is. Come on, come on. It's a bit closer in. Ah, okay. Awesome, Wishy, thank you. Well, we'll just have to see how it goes. I think it's a case that some location, some servers across the world send out notifications, because I think I got one through over here. That's about the gist of it. Oh, 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 oh. Go on. I'm gonna be able to get it from there. Oh, that's good. Let's make it worse. Yes. Hey, Pence Farms, welcome along. How you doing? Hey, Sim Gaming, welcome, welcome. Hello to Thomas Long as well, welcome along. You didn't see anything there, guys. We definitely didn't roll the bale trailer. I was going so slowly. Hey, Glengar, how's it going, buddy? Welcome along. Minor little issue there, but we've got over that one. We're going to crawl around here. Let's make it nice and wide as well. Perfect. I'm doing very well, thank you, Pence Farms. Very well indeed. Yeah, how's your Saturday going? I think it's Saturday again already. Crazy. Mr. Gang, welcome in. How you doing there, sir? Hope all is going very well today. Welcome to the live stream. Shane's here as well. Hey, Shane, what's going on? Oh, get up that hill. Get up that hill. So we've bought a few new bits of kit since our last live stream, just getting ready for the grass. We have the Coon Rake ready to go. That's on the case, it's parked in the shed. We've already raked up one field. We've bought one of the in-game forage wagons as well, so we can get a good start with raking or bringing in some grass, which is always good. Now what we're going to try and do, let's just put that onto. I want that. So we're going to stick this into here. So we need to move that over the trailer really. We'll get around to that. There we go. Put that into there. So that's perfect. Hook it. Hey Dal, welcome along. How's it going? Depends. I'm actually sitting in the semi-live, the guys, you call it. Waiting for Dad to film it with corn. Oh, nice! Whereabouts in the North America are you? Nice to see you're out there doing some real life farming whilst watching this. That's awesome. Okay, so let's get you tucked into here. Now, question for you all in the stream. Last night I got myself back into Gold Rush. Had a little play around on that with some of the updates there recently. It's quite good fun. Would anybody be interested in seeing a live stream of that? Or do you just prefer to keep it with FS? American? Nice, Pence Farms, nice. Gold Rush. That's fair enough. Gold Rush is a bit boring in my opinion, but it's all challenge. Well, I just want to try it. I was curious, really. It's actually got a little bit better now that they've introduced a whole load of new updates and machines and things, and the certainly seems like the optimization's getting a little bit better. But you're right in the sense that it's a bit tricky to kind of make it interesting. Once you've started, or once you've gone through and dug like a hole and you've got some gold once, it's kind of repetitive. Just do a live stream as a young farmer. Interesting. Got a lot of jobs lined up for that. Hashtag bring back Gold Rush. I like it. So yeah, what did everybody think of the forestry video for FS19? What do you... I'm really curious because I think forestry is very much like hit and miss depending upon where in the world you are. Some people it's huge for FS19. Other people like myself, I can really go without forestry. If forestry wasn't in FS19, I wouldn't feel like I was missing out on anything. Now obviously everyone's got their own kind of views on that, and that's what I kind of really want to see, just how interested you are in really... Just didn't even want to know about that. How interested you all are kind of in playing with forestry and seeing how it works. No worries, Pence, thank you for stopping by. Good luck with the rest of your harvest. I'll get through here without... No, that. Fancy some bourbons. There you go, join the bourbon team. That's the way forward. These are just very poor textures, Glengar. This is, I think this is like FS13 maybe. And so I think it's trying to show you like the ends of the underside of the bale, but yeah, it just doesn't work well. But you know, I mainly use them because I like the new, it's a nice baler to use. It looks good, and it looks very good attached to the 7810. So that's my main reason for using it. But yeah, sometimes it's not the best. Alright, so we've got 4 left. We'll get those stuck in quickly, and then I think we'll go and debut the forage wagon. We'll get that put into the pit. I thought about doing baled silage, but then I thought we're going to need quite a lot of it, and we're going to be doing baled hay as well. So we'll get some silage into the clamp, and then when you kind of work in single player like this, the easiest way to do it is with a forage wagon. So we've got 1 field raked up, ready to go. We'll mow a couple more fields down as well. Oh, no. You would. The bales today are just against me from the word go. Haven't missed much, Jack the Farmer. Welcome along. No, not really. We've just kind of got this load of bales in. We had a little bit of accident with the bales, but we got them through. Hello to Oscar Cummins as well. Welcome along. I will show you the bale in just a second here, actually. As soon as I get this lot done, I'll show you where it is. Kind of stick these ones right on there. Beautiful. Alright, with that done, we're going to park this up. We don't need this tractor anymore, or the telehandler. We'll show you where the baler is actually whilst we're here. Hey, Beast Mode Gaming, welcome back. How you doing, sir? What's going on today? So the baler in question is this one here. New Holland BB 980. So it's a nice funky older baler, something a little bit different really. It looks really good when it's paired up with the with my 7-gate 10 over here. So this is what we're going to be using to lift our silage. We've got the field you can just see down there, down the hillside next to the train track. That is ready to go. So we're going to get started with that. Let's see how we get on. Can you do pellets from the Chrome DLC? I probably could at some point, yeah. That's not a bad idea. I just need to get a little bit of straw set aside first because we are going to be getting some cattle in here. So I want to get some straw in for those guys first. It needs better bales, Glengar, you are not wrong. What would be great is if, I know that if CD was still here, he was talking about making the baler like that, or even in progress with it. We need something, we need a good FS19 bale like that, that'd be awesome. Not doing much, excellent. Excuse me a second, I'm just going to take off my hoodie here. Alright then. Headphones back on. Believe it or not, Ottawa is in or had a tornado warning yesterday, which is pretty weird. And an actual tornado that touched down on the ground. Planning on Heston for FS19, yeah, that'd be awesome, Glengar. Hello, Farmer Dunn, welcome along. How you doing today? So I've gone through some of the field work off camera here, just got this field mowed and obviously raked up here. So what we'll do is we'll pick this one up, and then I'm going to move on and pick up we're going to mow another field. At that time we could either make that one into hay, or we can do more silage if you'd like. We'll leave that choice up to you guys when we get around to it. So suppose the big question, oh here comes the train as well. Big question would be, what do you all think of the 6R? Do we all love it? I'm really pleased to put a 6R in there actually, I think it's great. I'd love to see a classic John Deere come in. I think there'll be at least one more John Deere tractor, maybe two. Hello Chris Cowlin, welcome along, how are you doing today? Hello to Lucas Agri, welcome along, how are you sir? Hope you're having a great weekend. I have seen a beast mode, yeah, it's fantastic. I was really impressed with it actually. Answered a lot of questions I had. A lot of questions about the cotton harvesting. I thought it was really good to see. That American map looks fantastic from what we've seen so far. There you go, there's your screenshot. Beautiful. Hello Sam John, welcome along. Oh, 7810 would be delightful. If they brought in one of those, then I'd be a happy man. Although I don't think I'd use anything other than 7810. And welcome along Sam, welcome into the stream, hope you're doing well today. Oh, we nearly got all the way around, that's awesome. If we had 2 forage wagons on there, this field really wouldn't take that long to do at all. I'm doing very well, thank you Sam, yeah, not doing all that bad at all today. Busy week at work, but we're all resting and recuperating over the weekend there, so that's good. What's everyone else got planned for this lovely weekend? Are you on FS at the moment? If you are, what map are you playing on? What are you doing? I imagine a lot of you watching are still on Shamrock Valley here. And around the corner we go. Can't reverse when I've only got one hand and I'm having a drink apparently. That's better. Testing tough on Hillside. Oh, lovely Gengar. I'll speak to you about that in a bit actually, because I'm going to be having some spare time this afternoon so we can get caught up, if you know what I mean. This is the 7810. The mighty 7810. Playing low no Cadibou, awesome. That's great to see. Oh, is that why you were timed out? Yeah, Lewis Nightbot doesn't really like caps locks too much. That's alright, don't need to be sorry, it's just Nightbot will hit you for that. Lovely stuff, Glengar. Shamrock Valley. Looking around the hills here, it's just stunning. There's not a single angle you look where the view isn't fantastic. It should well be, yes, I believe. If it's not, the easiest way to find it is on Virtual Farmer's mod sheet, because I got it from him. But yeah, I think it's probably one of the best 7810s I've seen out there actually. And certainly, some of them don't have as nice a paintwork as this one. That's fair, I definitely can agree with that one. 45 likes and only 20 likes. I'm sure we can get up to at least 30, 35 likes. If you have yet to, please do hit that like button. It really does help a lot. And if you're new to the stream, please do hit that subscribe button and join Simulation for the Nation. We are currently 5 off what was a pretty lofty sub goal. 10 off, sorry, a lofty sub goal. So if we could hit that in this stream, that'd be fantastic. How far are we here? 65%. Fantastic. So we'll get that little tiny bit in the corner there as well. Probably see us through. No, even better. Maybe only 2 more loads and we'll have this field all done. That's nice. I think I might cut this field as well, actually. I don't have any sheep yet, so it would make sense. I might make some hay out of that field. Get that done at some point soon. But I think as a one-man operation, like a little forage wagon like this is probably the most efficient way to do it. You only need to buy one piece of equipment. The forages are all great, but it doesn't really work very well on your own. I also need to turn the traffic back on. Just thinking as well, another thing I saw that I forgot to mention as well, in the FS19 video, what does everyone think of the crop textures? Some of those crop textures look fantastic. Like the cotton looks really good. I don't know much about cotton, so I was doing some YouTube research last night. Some of those textures look really, really good. That and some of like the potato texture as well for the drilled potatoes, they look awesome as well. Really impressed with all of that. Crush into a wall. Just scrub the paintwork off the side of my new tractor, my new trailer. Exactly farmer done, yeah. For 2D textures, I've done a really good job. Really looking forward to cutting harvesting now. Oh, absolutely, Edibu, it's going to be great. So, Alex, the only reason I have no seasons here yet, I have seasons on my game save for my Let's Play series, but for this one we don't because I lost this game save originally. I had to redo it, and we're still in the process of redoing it. So until I get caught up to where I should be, we're not going to have seasons. As soon as I get the first cut of silage and all of the crops done, then we're going to put seasons on. And hello to you as well, so how are you doing? How's your Saturday? But yeah, this is the first kind of save I've done without seasons, actually, on either a live stream or on a Let's Play, so I'm just kind of getting caught up, really. Alright, we're going to fly through this field now. Got to get the PC fired up. Excellent, Alex. That's the way to go. Hey Gav, welcome along buddy, how you doing? Are you around later Gav by any chance? Hey, Lone Wolf, welcome, how you doing buddy? Nice to have you on board. Hope you're having a good Saturday so far. Yeah, what was that? 50? Is that 61%? We might not get it all into this one, but it'll be darn close. That's good to see. Not too late going out. Cool, no worries. I love the way this 7810 just rides along. It's perfect. Doesn't matter what baler I use, right, as long as I get the 4,000 litres. Yeah, they should be season compatible, I'm fairly sure, Alex. Alright, so we'll get this one tipped, then we've got one more load. It's not going to give us much silage to start with, but hey, it's something, right? We can work with that. We'll make some hay as well, and then we've got plenty of straw. That's a nice looking baler actually, Alex. Not a bad one at all. Oh, I know, it's this song, isn't it? Bear with me. That song is truly awful. Pretzel is good for music for about 99% of the time, and then there's always one song that creeps in. Hell. Hello, Stephen Nesbitt. Welcome along. How are you doing today? Just let me know when you're around. I'll see what I can do, Gav. It's kind of more on you with the time difference, to be honest. So yeah, just let us know. I just crashed into something there. Okay, so let's get this tipped into here. I like the idea of having two smaller silage pits like this, rather than the one monster we started with. Just gives you the option to do just like a second cut if you would so want to. I mean, certainly in my head it makes a little bit more sense, but I mean, we're not going to have a lot of silage here anyway, so we might just put silage bales into that one. We'll do some square bales or something, get those all wrapped up. Hey, Rod the Mod, welcome along, buddy. How you doing now? You still working? If they have grain on the ground, will seasons make it disappear? Alex, good question. I would say yes, but I don't... Actually, I don't think it does. The more I think about it, I don't think it does. It's not like grass or straw in that sense. Okay, so this really won't take us too long to do. Where are we picking up from? There. Oh, that sucks, Rod. It's all nice and fun when it's in the middle of the summer and the sun's shining, but it gets a bit more miserable when the rain comes in, eh? Still driving the McCormick, or have you moved up? How was a relaxing morning? It was lovely. Actually, I sat in bed with my dog and caught up on the world's events after a couple of busy days at work, and yeah, all was good. And the sunshine comes beaming through my window, so that was perfect. Before I knew it, I suddenly realised I had no thumbnail. I wanted to stream a little bit earlier, and I was in a little bit of a delay. But not to worry. Yeah, maybe I didn't quite phrase that as I probably should have. $61.55. Oh, nice. And the class action $8.30. Awesome. I'll have a look in the once I'm done with you. Oh yeah, no I did. Could you tell I was like not long awake? Let's say I think I'd been up for about 20 minutes and I was still waiting for my coffee to kick in when I wrote that. Not to worry, no harm, no foul, as they say. Alright, so we're going to park this up here. We'll go and wander over to the fence and we'll get some more grass mowed in that little field there. Should we make silage out of that or should we make some hay? 60k on the action. Whoa, that's quick. I have the Boston Terrier SG. She's old. She's 12 and she's an old little lady. Bless her. Alright then, so that's first field of silage done. That should give us something to play with. What we'll do is we'll leave that there for now because we may add some more. We'll just leave that whole tractor there for now actually. So if we look at that map, we've mowed down field 7, or field 5, beg your pardon. And now we can own... No, it was field 7, sorry. We have field 5 that we can mow. We're going to mow field 2 first. We'll make that one into hay. And then we'll mow down field 5 and see how that looks. We own field 34 as well, so we've got plenty of grassland we can go at. But yeah, in the spirit of mixing it all up there, we'll make sure we do some hay next, I think. Hey, Captain Simulation. Welcome along. How you doing today, sir? Welcome into the stream. I'm trying to use me being able as a good excuse to get my setup in order. That makes sense. Just gonna beetle along the road here. I'm gonna turn the traffic back on as well. Let me get this shut. I do like this vent. I do like a larger size vent. And this one's able to power everything we have here pretty easily. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice, Rod. Are you going to be looking to do some streaming soon? Baler's in and working well. I did lose my original bales, but they're all, it's in and working well. Cutting simulation there. The bales have a few shadows to them. Don't look quite right, but they look a lot better than they did. Let's put it that way. But that was certainly a good job. Hey Dean, welcome along. How are you doing today? Ola as well. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today, Ola? Hey Joe. So far you have missed us. We've stacked some bales. We've lifted field 7 of silage. Just field 7. A lot of silage. That's in the pit now. We're going to mow this field down and turn this into hay and get this all baled as well. That's very kind of you to say, Joe. Thank you very much. Internet connection. Yeah, that's what it always comes down to. That's, you can have the biggest, best PC in the world, but internet connection will always be the bottleneck. Doing very well, thank you, Dean. Yeah. Didn't look that good on YouTube, huh? Yeah, and that's the thing. You can even have the best YouTube setup sometimes, and then the or best internet connection, and YouTube servers will just kind of have a bad day and just kills everything once again. It's always tricky. Now OBS is playing up. Have you updated the latest OBS? OBS has made a few good changes, actually. It's getting better. That's for sure. When is Shamrock out in console, Joe? Right now it is in testing. It is with Giants in their hands. It failed a while ago for a few things that actually quickly fixed and submitted again, so it's all still with Giants. So who knows at this stage? Wish I could give you a definitive date, but we just don't know. Hopefully not too far away. I used Streamlabs OBS briefly, but I didn't like it as much. I had a few issues with it, so I went back to just standard OBS, which works well for me. It's all about finding what you're comfortable with, really, I guess. We have 43 people still in here. Let's see if we can get up to 37 likes, shall we? It's a Saturday morning. We're having a nice, quiet, relaxed stream. What better thing to do? It is definitely coming out on console, absolutely. It's just going to take a little bit of time. It's with Giants, so it's definitely due to come out very soon. Which would be awesome, because I can't wait for you guys on console to get to play it. No. I'm going to cut through here. I think if I have a high touch on this map. Possibly one day, you never know. Never say never. It is a stunning map. You're not wrong, Joe. Not wrong at all. Really beautiful. I'll be very interested to see how good it looks on console, actually. Yeah, just look at the views you get. No matter which field you're in, you always get a stunning view off it. Hey DJ, no problem at all. Welcome along. Hope all is well today. Hope you don't have too much homework to do, because that would suck for a Saturday. I used to have a PS4. I don't have one anymore though. It was sitting collecting dust really and not doing a great deal, so I got rid of it. And now I'm kind of regretting that, because I really like to play Red Dead Redemption 2 when it arrives. Got an Xbox One. Interesting. I had a 360 way back when, and I converted to PS4. What I think we'll probably do as well, we'll get this field done here. We're going to put the mower into the next field and get courseplay working away. And then, yeah, we can kind of just leave it to do its thing from there, hopefully. And always come back and check in on it later down the line. No. Playing an old save game. I'm on old Fulton save. It's awful. I've occasionally gone back to all the games and all the game saves there. At the moment though, I've got some great, in my mind, I've got some really enjoyable great game saves on the go, so I'm quite happy just to see how they come along. With between Shamrock Valley with the Grass and Grain series, the latest episode actually came out today. I've got the Young Farmer series, which is coming along very well. I've got a Dairyman's Diary that we need to get back to as well, so Plenty of kind of new series to have a look through there. Thank you, Witchy. So coming up for the rest of today, unless he has said otherwise in his Discord server, I'm sure Rainbow Dave will be following me at 5 PM. Following that, Landy Kid is around this afternoon. He should be coming up at his usual time slot. And then after that, who knows? I don't know if GD is around today or what's going on there. So that's another field done. What we'll do, we're going to park, set this away in another field on courseplay. We're going to go and pick up the, we'll probably put it onto the Fiat actually. We'll go and pick up the old, a tether. We need to buy a new tether. Pick that up and we'll get that away and we can make some hay. Hey, Robert Sweetland, welcome along. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Hope all is very well. Open. There we go. Oh, cool. Okay. And so we do know what's going on. Excellent. Oh, car! You came out of nowhere. So we will go and get this set up into, let's do field 5 actually, I think. Nice big one for this mower to get itself stuck into. With this setup you can really get some good ground covered. Doing very well, thank you, Robert. Yeah, very well indeed. Don't know if I saw that already. Sorry. Into about there to start with. So this is field 5. Okay. It would be awesome, Captain Simulation, if this was in a base model. It'd be very good. Well, what's that looking like? Alright then, we're gonna give it a go. Good luck everybody. Hey, Sim Gaming, welcome along. How you doing? Oh, Sim Gaming, you've already been here. That was Nathan. Okay. I'm really out. When I don't look at chat, I get confused pretty quickly, it seems. You go. Do what you gotta do. See if you're gonna crash. Yeah, I'm just confusing people. Don't worry about me, SG. There you go. You do anything. Awesome. So, do we use the Case 5150 by Max Jeffs in the Classic DLC, or do we use the Fiat 11090? I think we'll use this. So we need to go and buy ourselves a Tedder, which we'll get after straight away. Hello Kieran, welcome along. 5150 for Kieran. I'm in the Fiat. Captain Simulation says the Fiat as well. Hello Ryan, welcome along. What have you missed? So far we've been doing a little bit of work. We had to, we cut down some silage, we lifted some silage, we mowed some, what else have we done? We stacked some bales, we've done quite a bit. You've missed some of the mowing, yes Ryan, although the Fent is still going. So we've just finished one field. The 32 Farmer, hello, welcome along. I've been streaming now for about an hour, actually. We've got about half an hour left to go. James Staunton, welcome along. How are you doing? And then we need to buy a Tedder. Oh, no, 12 at 5, 13. That will do. Now these straw bales are here because when I swapped out my baler, I lost the old bales, so I had to like kind of replace some of my stack. I guess I need to come back and collect those at some point. This is more pretzel magic right here. I will be around, probably not directly after the stream, Rod, but yeah, I'll be around at some point for sure. So right now, Ryan, there is the fence. It's making a mess, but it's mowing, I suppose. That's one good thing. We already did the field downhill there. You can see the field that's been cut down already. So we mowed that and rigged that this morning off camera, and then we lifted that for silage. What we'll do is we're going to ted this field out here, and then we're going to rake it up and get this baled for hay. And then we'll shift the combine to the next field, I think. Mick and Caden Gaming, hello, welcome along. How are you doing today? Okay, nice wide little tether on the go. Is the mower stopped? Let me have a look, see. Oh no, the mower's still going. $30 likes! We've got 48 people, let's see if we can get up to 40 likes, shall we? If you've yet to, please do smash that like button, and if you've yet to subscribe and you're new to the channel, please do smash that subscribe button. It really does help a lot with the channel growth. And we're going to clip that gate, aren't we? Oh, not too badly. Well, let's just see. It might do something wrong for me as well, Sim Gaming. We'll have to have a look-see. But we'll figure that out. It's going up and down. Whether or not it's doing it properly, we'll have to wait and see. Thank you, Chickatees Gaming. That's very nice of you. That's alright, Dara. With Courseplay, it is always highly likely that it has stopped, so you're quite right to keep checking. Yeah, it's doing something quickly there. I'm not sure what it's doing now. Hello, Adam Scully. Welcome along. How are you doing today? Any idea when Shamrock is coming to console? At the moment it is still with Giants. We don't know anything else than that. Nothing has changed from Oxford and David's end. So it's just in the Giants kind of testing queue, I guess. I really have no idea how much testing they're doing at the moment, how many people or resources are on FS17, and if they're always on FS17 or if occasionally they have to jump over onto FS19 to do some testing there. Who knows? Head and hay is really easy when you got a 12-meter tether on the back. Hello, Jamie Whelan. Welcome along. How are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream. Just not working the tour rod? Okay, and just like that, that is this relatively small field done, which is great. What we will do is though, we're going to have a rumble back over to the yard. We'll swap out the case, it's got the rake on the back at the moment, so we're going to pull that straight across. And we'll get this field raked up so we can get the baler in. And you are using the latest version of OBS, or Streamlabs OBS? Wait here and see what this here, what the mower man's doing, or mower woman I think it is actually. Are you doing a proper job? Well, I mean it's missed bits, but it's... No, it looks like he's missed a great big chunk. Terrific. Well, at least he's mowing half the field, I guess. I'll have to go in and do the other half, but that's no big deal. We'll get it all figured out. Do you know what might be the case, Rod? There, we have to get someone else to mow it because he is just not doing she is just not doing a good enough job, sadly. Hey, not so funny, Jacob. How are you doing today? Welcome along. So we can just sling this into the shed straight ahead. Case, as you can see there, has the rake on, so this can just get slung in next to that. Excellent. Oh, every time. There we go. How long left farmer done? We have got approximately 19 minutes for me today, so not too long. Getting any better over there? Takes a long time to do a pass, but he is leaving every alternative one, so I didn't quite get that. Didn't quite get course play set up properly that time. No, I'm probably just going to get this done quickly. There's not a lot of the field left to do here, and I don't like the way course play always messes up the headlands. So we'll get that done. What we might do actually. We'll do the headlands last. I think. So we're going to do the headlands last so that the rake doesn't kind of clip them when we go through. Yeah, that's not ideal, Rod. You need to get that one fixed. Oh, you've missed one. And now the fence barrier is slipping. Fun and games. Well, anyway, we're going to get this all rumbled through and then we'll have a look into that one. Hello, Lewis. Welcome along. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Dialed down that speed a little bit, that's probably causing us a few issues there. There we go. Easy. Hello to Ben McInnes as well, welcome along. How are you doing today? It's weird being called on the stream. Ha! Well, it's always nice to have you on board. It's nice to have you interact as well. That's why we do it after all. How's your weekend going? JL Contracting, welcome along. How are you doing? Crazy J-Dog's here as well. Welcome along. Lewis, I am very excited about FS19. Yeah, I can't wait for it to come along. Really not too far away now. Adrian Moore, welcome along. How are you doing today? Ryan Williams, welcome along. Since when did I have a case? We got this. I had to restart my game save because the well, it crashed. So I did that, and there I got the case when we were rebuilding it. Thank you, Crazy J Dog. Enjoy your own weekend as well, there. Hello, Eli. Welcome along. How are you doing? Quite a bit of hay on here. There's more hay when it's rolled up in the swath than there appeared to be when it was in the when it's on the ground, so that's good news at least. We've got a few bales. Do you prefer big machines or small? Lewis, I like a mixture, to be honest. I like to kind of get it all like mixed up now and again. I really don't mind too much which way it goes. It's always nice to have a little bit of variation, so I got like some bigger machines here as well as some smaller machines. Struck off, haven't I? Darn, I didn't even press the dispatch button. When we found our base track was at 8940 Magnum, awesome! That's really cool. I don't actually use a PS4 controller, Lewis. I don't have a steering wheel set up yet. If I did though, I'd probably look at one of the Logitech wheels, I think. So we'll get these headings done. Race, I've got me and my friend playing smart for multiplayer. I have a Fiat 190, Fiat 11090. Oh, nice. Good, some good tractors there. Ooh, can't be chat. I have no idea what you've done there, Rod, but it doesn't sound like it helped anything. I don't play Fortnite. No, I've never played it. I only have a PS4 controller now. I sold my PS4. Do you know what, for me the PS4 controller is way easier to stack with. I have all of my mouse controls for loader on my right joystick of my PS4, so all I have to do is press L1 and then I have all of my functionality on here. So the controller I use to look around like this is the same I use to stack bales with. So for me it's actually an awful lot easier than using a mouse would ever be. Oh, I'd be terrible trying to use it on the keyboard. I don't have Snapchat actually, Dan. No, I got an Instagram page which I need to start using a little bit more because I'm terrible at keeping up to date on that. But yeah, I do not have a Snapchat. So to use controllers, if it's an Xbox One controller, it just connects automatically with your PC. To use a PS4 controller, you have to download an application that allows you to convert the settings really. I can't remember what that's called now. Do I chat with fans on Instagram? No. Again, I typically don't use it too much. The best place to find me, if you want to talk to me, would be on my Discord server page, which is linked in the description of this video. That's going to be the best place, to be honest. That's the place I check daily. And I'm always on there. Okay, just like that, we have all but finished raking up the field, and we've even got enough time to get the baler back in and get this at least started, maybe even finished. Hello to Jack, Connor, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Oh, good lord. I know they're not going to, but I wish Giants would look at traffic. There we go. And dare I even look to see what the mower's done now. So he's just missed every pass and he's crashed into walls. What's happened there? So we can get around that one, we can fix that. So we have 47 people in here. How many likes do we have before we end the stream? Can we get up to 50 likes? It's going to be very tough, but I'm sure we can give it a good go. Haha. Probably Gav, but fortunately I am the baler man, so I can't hate myself. Not on this occasion at least. Catch you later, Jamie, thanks for stopping by. $36, let's see if we can get to 40 likes, shall we? My John Deere from over here. Thank you, Lewis, I really appreciate that. I'm stuck at home for a few days and can't walk and can't drive. Dan, what happened? Alright, so on we go. We have got about 5 minutes left, so we're going to start. We won't get this finished by any stretch, but we'll get a good start on the hay. Would one of my mods kindly get my video from today ready for the end of the stream, please? This is why I use this baler. It just looks so good on the front, on the back of the 7810. It really, really does. Hello, Rodri, welcome. I bought a massive 35 petrol TVO. Nice. Well, that wasn't a very nice thing to do, Superliner. fitting a roll off the tractor and broke. Oh, damn, that sounds horrid. I've broken the toe before, that's never fun. Do I know Dagwin? I know of Dagwin, yes, I do. I don't know him to talk to, but I know of him. See how these hay bales look when they come out. Oh heavens, that slowed us right down this little hill here. Good grief! Get up the hill! Come on! So slow up this hill. Come on, we've got this. So we're definitely not going to get everything done right now. Got my mum on speed dial to get instant food. Well, there you go, Dan. Silver lining, I suppose. If nothing else. We've got a fair few bales though. What's that? 1, 2, we've made 3 so far. It's 1 in the back, 4, 1 there, finished 5. We'll get a fair few bales of hay off this field. We have to make quite a bit of hay because we don't have a lot of silage, so we need to make a lot of that as well. But yeah, it's a good start. We've made some progress today. We've really got quite a few jobs so far, which is great news. So pleased the rest of the field isn't done this way. We're on forever trying to get up this hill. Alright then, so at this stage we're going to get to the end of this headland and we will call it a day there. If one of my moderators could spam my link for today's video, that'd be great. And we will be out of here. We'll have Rainbow Dave will be coming up shortly after me here, so do make sure you go and check him out. And we will see you. I'll be back tomorrow, time to be confirmed, so do keep an eye out on my Discord server for more information about that. Either be at my usual time slot of about 4 PM GMT, 11 AM Eastern, or maybe a little bit later if Landy is not streaming, but we shall see. For now though, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and join Simulation for the Nation for more. Until next time though, have a great rest of your Saturday. We shall see you tomorrow, and yeah, have a great Saturday. Catch you later.